All right, we are now recording. Rashawn, you can go ahead and start the call.
Okay, well, thank you guys for joining the Rich Minded Hour. We have the call every week from 9 Eastern to 10 Eastern. We'll be dropping jewels on creating wealth, building wealth, insurance, marketing, leveling up, anything that has to pertain to you guys changing your mindset and making multiple streams of income, residual income, and just overall just doing big things. I think the calls has been very powerful. If you haven't missed the last couple of weeks, we had Jerissa. She was pretty much on the first call. She was giving an overview of Rich Minded. On our second call, we had Lisa and Chanel Lawrence, their mother and daughter duo. They were giving spiritual tips on how to level up. Last week, we had Rex Baylor, Terrence Bellamy, actually, who was doing giving us business funding advice and how we can level up and get business credit. So these calls have been very powerful. This week, I picked out Coach Max to do the call because she is very great as far as marketing and showing people how to level up online and make income. So I think you guys are going to really enjoy this call this week. So I'm going to let her take it away. And I hope everybody's taking notes, and take down this free game. She usually charges a few thousands of dollars for her training, but she was kind enough to get on and do this for us tonight. So I hope you guys will enjoy this hour and take it away.
All right, Rashawn, thank you so much. Guys, welcome to the call. I still see people hopping on. That's wonderful. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Take the time now, guys, to get yourself in a quiet place. Get yourself in the mindset of receiving the information that I'm about to show you, because let me tell you something. If you run a business online and you've never been coached by Coach Max before, you're about to get the most fire training you've ever seen on the internet. I promise you. So go ahead and get your notebooks out. We're going to take some copious notes tonight. I have my notebooks. My students are on. You guys just monitor the chat for me. Y'all text me if I need to answer any questions, And should you guys do have any questions, I'm going to hold it to like the last 10 to 15 minutes of the call, okay? So let me share my screen. I'm going to mute these lines. I'll mute your line if you're hopping on. I want to share.
I think this is the first week we're doing Zoom, so this is new,
I got it. I can control the
Well, this is what I was doing before with my training calls. And when I made $2,000, I was on that.
1 second. All right, can everybody, Ashley on? Ashley, can you be my moderator? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, on the computer.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Okay, perfect.
Elevation Marketing Agency Training. That's dope.
Yes, so I'm just muting some people out. Some people are unmuted, guys. Just go ahead and mute yourself if you can. Get yourself in a quiet place. Get some pen, some paper. All right, perfect. I need to see myself. Perfect. All right. Where's my chat? My control button. My chat open. All right. So let's see. Good evening, Miracle is one of my students. Good evening, Johnny, Terrence, Tasha, Ashley, Jerusha, Karen. Ashley, if you're on, could you please just monitor this chat for me? I'm going to minimize it. But you guys, welcome. Okay, good night. I'm Coach Max, guys. I'm going to give you guys some golden nuggets. I hope you all are very, very excited for what I am presenting to you tonight. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pop open my PowerPoint from the beginning. All right. All right. right, that's my computer. All right, here we go. You ready? Y'all ready? I gotta make sure.
Yeah, we got a lot of people on this call tonight. That's what's up. Don't get nervous on us, Max.
Oh, no, I'm not nervous at all. That's
I'm messing with you.
All right, you guys. So like I said, we're gonna get started right now. So I want to introduce myself to you all. For those of you who know me, those of you who don't know me, welcome. My name is Coach Max. Guys, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, I currently live in South Georgia. I'm 26 years old. I'm a wife. I'm a mama too. And, you know, I really want to paint a picture for you guys as to why I became so skilled, right, with my marketing skills, why I learned new skill sets that pays me thousands of dollars a month. You know what I'm saying? I help entrepreneurs. I help business owners. I help network marketers get themselves into a position where they become the authority on the internet. Okay, so I graduated from high school, guys, at 16, believe it or not. And after that, I bought my first car at 17, guys. Listen to this story. Then after that, I moved into my first apartment at 19. I didn't have no roommates, guys. I was paying my own bills, young girl, you know what I'm saying? Had this big dream of becoming a nurse, and I got rejected from nursing school 3 times. At that time, I may have been about 20, 21, and I was asking God, like, what is it that I need to be doing? What is it that I need to really be walking in my purpose, walking in my alignment, that I can help people? Because that's something that I actually love to do. I have a passion for it, you know? So with that being said, I ended up going to a university up north, and guys, I ended up in $65,000 worth of debt. So I just told you, you know, as a teenager, I was able to buy things cash, but never had the knowledge of money, never had the knowledge of business until I was broke, dead broke. Okay, so that gives you a background of, you know, network marketing and social media, guys, really gave me my first financial break. And I'm thankful to God. I'm so blessed and so humbled to be even here present to so many people, because it really, really is very, very passionate to me. So with that being said, I found myself in the network marketing space 4 years ago. Okay, 4 years ago, I may have been just like some of you, very, very just lost, you know, financially, don't know where I'm getting my next dollar from, don't know where I'm getting, you know, my next meal from. I was just so broke, couldn't pay my bills, right? And then now today, I was able to found a marketing group, guys. Right, so I want to just give you, you know, just a little backstory. Me, that's me graduating from college at the age of 20, guys, $65,000 in debt.
Hey Max, I'm sorry to cut you off real quick.
Yes.
I'm seeing some chats come through. They're saying everybody mute their lines because
yes.
a lot of people can't hear.
Hold on 1 second. All right, let me go down and mute some of these people. All right, they should be clear right now. It should be clear now.
We can hear you great now, so let's go.
All right, perfect. So, you know, back to what I was saying, you know, guys, this is my college photo back. I graduated like 2013. Guys, I had big dreams, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go into corporate America and have this big 6-figure income. That was a lie, right? Things got real tough for me. I want people to understand it. Before I even give you the content, I need you to understand why I'm so passionate about what it is that I do, right? After that, guys, I'm sorry, I'm moving backwards. Something that really, really changed my life. I'm showing this photo to you because this is when I was at my lowest financial point, was the day I gave birth to my daughter, guys. Okay, so she was born June 2nd, 2017. That's right after the first of the month. Here I am, you know, as a new mom, trying to figure out, you know, instead of embracing my brand new baby, I'm sitting here thinking about rent. I'm sitting here thinking about the next, you know, bill I have to pay, my phone bill about to get cut off, those things. So you got to understand how powerful skill sets is. This was just 4 short years ago to now me being able to cultivate 5- and 6-figure years, guys, right? Just on the internet. Going to this picture I love, I was in Las Vegas speaking in front of 10,000 people, telling them like, hey, listen, this online stuff, it really, really works, okay? So I hope that got your attention. Here's some of the other things that I've done, guys. I remember when I made my first $500-600, I took a picture with my daughter. There I am in Brooklyn, my hometown, in front of a Bentley, you know, hanging out with my friends. A young mom, new mom, guys, getting this money. Okay, there I am at the Faith and Business Conference. I spoke there as well. And I also, for my students who are on, who know me, who've been rocking with me for 4 years, know that I'm also a Forex instructor. Okay, I teach people how to flip their money online. They trade their money on a Forex market, and it's very powerful. That was also another way for me to get my marketing skills up, because I learned how to trade. Okay, so I got a lot of experience here. So let's kind of get into the content now, okay? So on this webinar, guys, I'm gonna show you so many strategies on how to really gain the authority on social media, how to dominate Facebook and Instagram particularly, okay? I personally believe in systems. All my students know this. I believe systems are things that save you time, energy, and money. Write that down if you're taking notes. You need systems, okay? Whoever that is, please mute yourself out if you can. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to teach you how powerful it is when you're using attraction marketing, right? And how powerful and why it is so important for you to have automated systems such as messenger automation. I'm going to talk to you about that. I'm going to talk to you about Facebook advertising. I'm going to talk to you about outsourcing some of the work. If you're a real business owner, you have a real business model, you should not be, working in your business. You should be working on your business. And I'm going to elaborate a little bit on that. Okay. Everybody with me? Everybody following me so far? I don't know who that is. That's not muted, guys. Please mute your lines. Who is that? Mute your lines, guys, if you can, please. Please, before I get into this content. Please. All right. We good? Okay. All right. So what it is, the name of my company is Elevation Marketing Group. And one thing that I implement with all of my clients and all of my customers and all of the business owners that I work with is called the LIT method. Okay. If you're taking notes, write that down. What does LIT mean? Okay, it might be a term you hear in hip hop songs today, but lit in my business means to learn, to implement, and to teach other people how to do exactly what it is that I do. Okay, so write that down. This is my core value of my business. Okay, learn new skill sets. Okay, this is what you're doing right now. You're gonna implement them, which means you're gonna take action, right? And then you can even go on to teach it to other people. Okay, this is very powerful. There's somebody with a Samsung phone. Please mute your line. Mute your phone if you can. Okay, moving on. So one thing I do, guys, when I do my trainings, when I do my consultations with business owners, entrepreneurs, network marketers, I don't like to have a conversation with them and they be in a place where they're giving me BS, so to speak, right? I don't want you to lie to me. I want you to be honest with yourself. So here's some things that, I tell people when it comes to marketing. Would you buy your own service from you? If you knew that, everything wasn't as professional as you wanted it to be, would you buy your own service, right? Network marketers who are on and listening tonight, would you join yourself? If I looked at your Facebook profile, your Instagram, would it be attractive enough for me to come to your DMs, come to your messenger, your inbox, and ask you, hey, what's up, what's going on, right?
Max, I don't want to interrupt you, but somebody said they can't hear you because the noise is too loud.
Okay, somebody please, guys, mute your phone, mute your phones, mute your phones. All right, sounds quiet
Max, since you're the host, you can mute all of us.
Yes, I can. Hold on a second. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I want to make sure that everybody hears what I'm talking about. 1 second, y'all.
Hi, Max. I don't know if you can hear me. This is Kanina. I noticed that you keep telling people to mute their phone. Some people probably don't know how to actually mute their phone. So when you ask them to mute their phone, tell them to hit *6.
Yes, guys. If you just heard that, you can hit *6 on your phones, please. Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay, it should be completely silent. All right, perfect. Now, let me share my screen again. All right, here we go. So, you know, back to what I was saying, you have to be honest with yourself. Okay, would you join yourself if you're not in marketing, you have an affiliate program or something like that? Would you join yourself? Would you learn from you? Right? Would you hang out with yourself in a professional setting? See, here's the thing. You have not learned, you know what I'm saying, new skills. So you haven't had any reason to implement them. This is why that you're not getting any real results. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are following me so far and ready to get into the content, leave me a chat, leave me a message. Ashley, you on? Monitor that chat for me. Let me know everybody's good, because I'm on PowerPoint. All right, I see the chat going. Cool. All right, everybody's good. All right, continue. All right, so we're gonna learn. Let me teach you guys a little bit about Facebook. I'm gonna give you a little background as to why this platform, Facebook, is my favorite platform. Okay, I love Facebook, okay? Me logging into Facebook is like me clocking into work. I love it. So Facebook has 2.2 billion users, guys. So let me teach you something. Out of that, 1.7 million are active users. So what does active users mean? That means that it's a person who has used their profile in the last 30 days. I call this engaged users. Now, why do I bring this up as my first concept? Because I'm going to talk to you in just a little bit about removing the dead weight off of your page. If you have people on your Facebook page, guys, your friends or their business partners, or you just add in people and they are not using their profile, they're actually messing up your algorithm. And I'm going to talk to you about that. Okay. So every single minute, guys, 510 million comments are posted. 510 million comments are posted on Facebook every single minute. Okay, how many of those comments will be on one of your posts? Okay, keep that in mind. Now, posts that have pictures or photos will attract 104% more comments than posts without photos. You see what I'm saying? So these are golden nuggets that you need to be writing down right now. Okay, 70%, guys, this is for my people who really have a business and they really trying to market online. Okay, 70% of a buyer's decision, guys, on Facebook is made due to engagement, a live video, and post interaction. And my students who are on can tell you, I preach this every single week when we do our meetings. People buy from who they know, like, and trust. I don't care if you're selling rice grains on Facebook. Okay, when people can see your face, they can relate to you. You can talk to them and they can talk back to you. They feel like they have a relationship. Does that make sense to everybody? Relationships are very important on social media. You see, the problem that I let a lot of my marketers know, or my quote unquote marketers, you know, the gurus, what they won't tell you is that if you're not engaging with a whole lot of people, guess what? A whole lot of people is not gonna see your content. Have you ever been on Facebook and you had a friend randomly inbox you and say, hey, I haven't seen your post in a while. It seems like Facebook is hiding you from me. Or you don't see one of your friends on for a while. Okay, this is due to the engagement. I'm going to talk a lot more deeper about that. Okay, now business owners who are listening on tonight, listen to me keenly. Okay, 44% of shoppers will look for your business on Facebook first before they even go to Google. So if you do not have an established, okay, fan page that is active and you have consistent content, a business fan page that's just, you know, really beautiful, and you're engaging with it, you have somebody like me who can manage it for you, you're missing out on thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars per year because you do not know the power of the fan page, guys. Okay. Another keynote I wanted you to learn is that every 60 seconds, Facebook users are sharing more than 50,000 links. If you're dropping links to your website, if you're dropping links to your opportunity, if you're dropping links to, I don't know, anything that you're dropping links to, how many of them is yours, right? How many of them is yours? All right, I'm gonna check the chat 1 second because I'm getting into my groove. Yes, y'all ready? Oh yes, I see y'all. All right, we're moving right along. Oh wait, hold on, hold up. All right, so the next thing is knowing the how, right? So write this down if you're writing notes, okay? If I'm moving fast, this is going to be recorded, but I have a lot of practical things that I want to show you, so I'm just going through the slides really quickly. Guys, lead generation, okay? Branding and exposure and valuable content is everything for your business, okay? Once again, lead generation, branding and exposure, and valuable content. Those three things combined is the foundation and the threshold of your business before you even think about generating a sale. Okay, see, that's the problem, and this is why I started my marketing agency. I have a lot of, you know, business owners and entrepreneurs who reach out to me and they say, Max, you know, I'm not making any money. And I'm saying, you know, well, what does your day-to-day look like for your business? Are you sitting here trying to figure out what to post, or are you actually focused on the analytics of your business and working it instead of working in it? Okay, you know what I'm saying? This is what I teach, because I have to, you know, give it to you no fluff. Like, you have to learn these things, or you got to hire somebody professional who knows what they're doing. Otherwise, it's hurting your company. Okay, building a following and building an audience, guys, is key. Period. If you're not building, I don't care if you're building it for a business brand or for a personal brand, but if you are not building an audience, and when I say audience, I mean target audience, and understand their problems. Because listen, guys, the person who solves the most problems is going to make the most money. That's all Coach Max been doing for the last 4 years. Finding business owners who are struggling with their marketing and saying, hey, listen, I can come in and I can turn it all around for you. You focus on getting sales and I'm going to focus on your content. You see what I'm saying? Solve issues for people. Get to know what the problem is. Speak to people's pain. Whatever your niche is. I talk to my students about this all the time. Some of them are in travel opportunities. Some of them are in weight loss. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your niche is, you need to become the authority, and you need to build a following around whatever your niche is, guys. Okay. Another thing I'm going to get really deep in tonight and probably peel back the onion and really show you is knowing your target audience, guys. 90% of business owners that book a consultation with me don't even know who their ideal customer is. It blows my mind. How are you running a business? You say you're a business owner, you calling yourself a CEO, and you have no idea who your ideal customer is. Is your ideal customer John, who's married and, you know, has a college degree? Or is your ideal customer living in a low-income neighborhood, okay, who has a high school diploma, or maybe not? You got to know who you're targeting at all times. If you know your target audience, if you know your ideal customer, guys, you will never, ever be broke, period. Your business will never feel the weight financially if you know who your target audience is, right? So Inactive Friends, guys, I'm going to talk to you about the algorithm, okay? I know I just gave y'all a bunch of nuggets. Yes, facts, okay? Y'all following me? So deleting inactive friends. I want to really talk about that. My students already know. They probably going to be in the chat with this. I cannot stand to do an audit on somebody's Facebook page and I start going through their profile and seeing that they have people on their friends list who have not logged into Facebook since 2016. If you only knew how much that's hurting your page. You know what I'm saying? You want to be the person with 100 likes. You know what I'm saying, with a lot of shares, with people really supporting your content. But here's the problem. Facebook has an algorithm, guys. I'm going to explain to you exactly what an algorithm is later on in the webinar, but I'm just saying, if you don't understand that, you're going to understand tonight why it's important to get dead weight off of your page. Inactive friends, people who not responding to your inboxes, okay? people who not are, you know, supporting your content, who are commenting, who are engaging with you. They're hurting your business if you're promoting one on Facebook, period, right? So there is a extension you can add, but you have to use Google Chrome. It's called the Facebook Friend Remover Pro. Okay, you can use this tool to delete a lot of people at once. I think it allows me to delete like 500 people at a time. Because here's the thing, guys. Let me keep it real with y'all. I know some of y'all have heard before, oh, go build a list of all your friends and family and go build a list of, go get 5,000 friends. If you look at my page right now, and I'm sitting here talking to everybody on this call, Max hit 6 figures without having 5,000 friends. I maybe have, what, 2,400 or so. I don't need 5,000 friends on my page. I'd rather have quality over quantity. Does that make sense? Because the quantity is hurting your algorithm. You don't need 5,000 friends just to look popular. You need the right audience. You need the right people on your timeline seeing your information, period. Okay, so let's go ahead tonight. I'm giving y'all some homework right now. Go ahead and clear out your page. Get rid of the people who are not consistently talking to you. Why do you, listen, I deleted family, I deleted friends. I don't have time for that. I'm a business owner. I understand that logging into Facebook to me, okay, is like clocking into a job. I don't have time to sit here and, you know, socialize for real. I don't have time for that. I'm sitting here targeting nonstop because if I don't continue my targeting, I don't make any money. Okay, does that make sense to everybody? I see my chat going crazy right now. Yes, you can make a new page. If you feel the need to start over, start over. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the beginning of 2019, start over. If you feel the need, you feel like you got too much garbage going on the page that you have right now, start over. Because I'm pretty sure you can just add some of the friends from the page that you're on right now, the people you know who will support your content, the people you know who you're talking to, add them, and now you're kind of building your list. And I'm going to talk about building a list organically on Facebook. Okay, moving along. All right, so here's some general social media musts. Guys, listen, I know this sounds cliche, but I have people who hit me up and literally their Facebook profile picture is a dog. I'm just saying, if I come to your page and I don't see you, or it's a group of people, how I'm supposed to know it's you? Okay, you guys need to have a friendly Facebook photo. I prefer something professional, or just, you know, you smiling, because that's inviting. That's what is attraction marketing, guys. I prefer to have a personally branded cover photo, you know, something inviting. When I first started taking marketing serious, I used to have like a beach setting, you know, something real fancy, something nice, and inviting people like, oh, wow, who's this? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what attraction marketing is. And you always want people lurking. You always want people looking and seeing what you got going on. Okay, and that's something that I'm really, really good at, is inviting people to my page without even going and friending anybody. And I'm going to talk about the strategy I use for that as well. Yes, okay. All right, thank you, Miracle, for stepping in. Miracle is one of my business partners. Love you, girl. Thank you for stepping in. Okay, another thing I want to address, guys, your bio on Facebook. Some of y'all pages, like a lot of my students, they know, I'll tell them straight up, your Facebook profile look messed up. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? In your bio, that's the place for you to really tell the world who you are, what you're interested in. I think mine says something, I'm gonna show you guys my page in a minute, but mine says something like, you know, CEO, you know, social media marketer, I'm a wife, mom. I put things about me because that's what people are looking for. They want to get to know you. And you got to stop being scary on Facebook, guys. Another thing, you know, hiding your posts. You can hide your content from people you don't want to see. I'm going to show you how to create lists and leads of, you know, you can create a list of business partners, a list of prospects. You can put your family on a list. If you don't want your family to see your opportunities, your business posts and all that stuff, they don't need to see it. It's a way to hide that stuff. But in general, you need to set your post to public. Okay, because at the end of the day, guys, You got to understand that Mark Zuckerberg, okay, CEO of Facebook, is a real smart man. So they understand that most people don't understand marketing, so they make it real difficult for people to see your content. Okay, if you're not somebody who is likable, guess what? They're going to tell Facebook that person, you know, their profile need to go to the bottom. So if you're posting out public, your reach is going to be very small, and you're going to struggle, and you're not going to make any money. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I've been posting, this post was hot, I got 2 likes, what's going on? Okay. Another tip is to lead with value. I always tell my students, if you're not posting 2 to 3 times per day, you already missed the ball. And not just any 2 to 3 random posts either, guys. Everything that Max does is so strategic, it's nuts. Like, my students be like, oh my gosh, like, you're a beast. Literally, I tell my students this. I'm like, if you want to build rapport, if you want to build an audience, if you want to build a following, the first thing you need to do is start thinking like your following, start thinking like a consumer. What do people do first thing in the morning when they wake up? They grab their phone. So why are you not on Facebook from 6 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. posting your first post, whether it be something motivational, whether it be leading with value, whether it be speaking life into somebody, okay? Inviting people to your page first thing in the morning. A lot of y'all do not do that, okay? So this is why Facebook is hiding your content, because you're not really being listed on people's news feeds, because you're posting all kind of times a day. You might be posting 10 times a day. You might be sharing everybody else's stuff but your own. So nobody knows what it is that you do, and people will not take you seriously, period. You know what I'm saying? You need a combination of quality posts. I tell my students, your first post, 6 to 8:30 a.m. Okay, your second post of the day is going to be between 11 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. because people take their lunch breaks at that time. Okay, and your third post of the day, you can choose any time after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because people are home. You know, usually if they work a 9 to 5, you know, they kind of winding down. I like to keep my posts a little bit later, like 9, 10 o'clock, because people are on their phones before they go to bed. I understand that as a marketer. Okay, I just get it. So, you know, hope you guys are getting some tips to really turn your page around. And I hope I'm opening up your eyes as to why, you know what I'm saying, your Facebook page is dead. I got to keep it real. It's dead. Nothing's happening. There's no action going on. Right? Another thing some of y'all got to do, and I have to address this because, you know, it's something I talk about with my clients, is that you have to remove old remnants of old businesses that you were in, old opportunities, anything inappropriate, guys. It's a turnoff. I promise you, if I come on your page and I done seen you was in 10 businesses, you look inconsistent, I don't even want to do business with you. I'm sorry. You don't take your page seriously. You just sharing stuff from other people's page. Nobody's seen your face on a flyer yet. Come on. You got to get serious. This is no joke, guys. Facebook is a platform, guys. I'm telling you. Okay, you want to make 10 grand a month, it's available to you, but how are you presenting yourself to the world? Right? Get rid of the old stuff. Clean up the profiles. Okay? Thank you, Miracle, for being my little moderator. Thank you. Okay? Then, guys, I'm going to show you a really cool strategy that I learned, okay? How to find new friends, because here's the thing. New friends are going to turn into leads. Okay, leads are going to turn into sales. So if you're not consistently bringing new people on to your page, and it might not be really friending, because I don't really friend people. I'm going to show you exactly what I do to bring people onto my page, okay, to see my stuff. You can use hashtags on Facebook to find people, right? I'm going to show you something called the follow button strategy, okay? I'm going to show you why I don't use, somebody asked me the other day, Max, why don't you use ClickFunnels? Because listen, I'm not paying $200 to $300 a month for a funnel when I know Facebook's a funnel. Facebook group is a funnel, guys. It's a free funnel at that, and it works very effectively, okay? I'm just not doing that. Stop throwing away your money and get serious and learn how Facebook works. Okay, I'm checking the chat. Yes, they would, Rashawn. They definitely would. They definitely was. I hope you guys are really, really getting some. Rashawn, you messaging me privately. Send that to everybody. Rashawn said other people would charge $10,000 for this training, y'all. Let me tell you something. I charge a base rate of $1,000 for a business owner to even have this kind of talk with me. Period, because I get it. This is that my time is money, but I really want you guys to understand that you can turn your whole page around if you take some of the tips that I'm giving you tonight and really implement them, right? Remember that lit strategy. You learn, you implement, and then you teach it, okay? So like I said, I use Facebook groups. I like to call them Facebook communities, guys. The reason why I like Facebook groups so much is that it's a funnel, okay? Acts as a free funnel. There's a lot of tools. There's a lot of updates that Facebook did that people don't know about. The Facebook group itself does not have an algorithm. So if you're selling something, why not add some new friends into a group that you control? And when you post something, they get a notification immediately instead of you having to compete with Facebook's algorithm on your private page. Hopefully that makes sense. So everybody's going to get notifications. Okay, and when we start talking about automation, I'm gonna start talking about Messenger, why it's so powerful to really use a Facebook group. Okay, do your own thing. Stop following these people, guys, who claim they gurus, who claim they can teach you this and that for $4,997. That's not what Coach Max is telling you. I'm giving you free strategy. This is free game. Okay, my students already know who on here. They can tell you. All right, so when you're posting links, guys, when you on your profile and you're posting a link, you're making a post. For example, you say, come to, check out my website, this and that. What you need to do is stop posting the link in the actual post and put the link in the comments. Why am I saying this to you? I'm going to say it again. Stop putting your links in your post and put it in the comment section. Understand that Facebook is a place where you're socializing, okay? So when Facebook sees you as some normal person trying to drive traffic away from the actual Facebook network, okay, it's going to show less people your post, guys. So if you want maximum reach, you need to, if you're gonna send somebody somewhere, this is why I'm gonna get into Facebook Messenger, why I love Messenger, because I don't really post links on my page. For those of you who follow me, y'all know that. I don't even post my business up on my page because my whole business is on automation. Okay. I would tell my clients, put the links to your business, the links to, your website, wherever you're sending people, in the comment section. Why? Because now you are boosting your algorithm, and everybody who wants the link has to go into the comments to get it. Okay. So now when people log into their timeline, you're going to be at the top because you're getting so much traffic. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. And guys, I'm not even in the juice of the content yet. I'm just getting started for real. Okay. Let me check my messages real quickly. Yes. This is sauce. Powerful. Yes, Chanel, powerful. Okay. Thank you, Miracle. Miracle has been implementing everything that I taught her. And she's just getting so many results. I think Calvin's on here as well. He can comment. He's getting so much results. His whole algorithm changed when he implemented these strategies. Okay, guys, Facebook Messenger. I guarantee, I think maybe everybody on the call but Rashawn, because I created a chat bot for him, but everybody else, y'all sleep on Messenger. Let me explain something to you. Email marketing, that's old news. If you still trying to go get a get response, what they call it, monkey chimp. What is it? Chimp monkey. What's the email the email thing that they have out? All that stuff, guys. I didn't even participate.
That doesn't work.
Does not work. Okay, email. People, you got to be a real big brand for people to open email. I'm just not a fan. Okay, and here's the statistics, guys. I love numbers. So Facebook Messenger, guys, has a 90% open rate. So why are you not using it for your business? You over here trying to create emails and stuff when 3% or 3 to 7% of people are going to open it. Okay, so let me explain it. Without automation, sequences, and broadcasting, you're wasting your time. You as a business owner need to be thinking about, how can I reach the maximum amount of people with doing the most little work? Okay, So this is why I love Facebook Messenger, not only for the fan page, but just your private page. Use Messenger, okay? Yes, I love the email drip. I'm going to send you an email today, and then in 3 more days, I'm going to send you another email and all that good stuff. But learning Facebook marketing inside Messenger, and I'm going to show you that, okay? It puts you 99% ahead of your competitors, guys. Facebook does a like a meeting every year, and they talk about the statistics. And guys, they said for those who are Facebook admins, which most likely are business owners, only about 44% of them even understand that Facebook Messenger marketing is powerful. Do you know how this puts you so ahead of the game? Yes. Okay. So you can also grow a leads list, right? Guys, you can complete sales in Messenger without you even being in Messenger. Isn't that nuts? You can send somebody directly to your PayPal and you don't even have to be talking to them. Okay. When you use Messenger, guys, it helps you avoid Facebook jail. Okay, I have a few students who've been in Facebook jail a couple of times because they don't understand the algorithm and they don't understand how Facebook works, right? Facebook is like one big hater, but you love it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on it because you're making money, but they will literally block you from making moves, guys. So you got to learn how it kind of maneuvers and stuff for your business, right? So we have a new system. Is fairly new. I think it came out maybe about 2-3 years ago. It's called a chat bot. Okay, so the chat bot, and I'm going to show you guys it. It allows you to automatically follow up with your customers, leads, and prospects. And I do create chat bots, guys. I will talk to you at the end of the webinar about that. But I'm going to show you something real quick. Get out of here real quick. I hope y'all ready. Y'all feeling saucy yet? I might be on here like 30 more minutes, guys, but bear with me. If you on here, you listening, and you really trying to, you know, really push your business to the next level, please stay on to the end, okay? So there is a free website. It's called manychat.com, okay? And this is for all of you guys who have a like a Facebook page and you the admin, you can implement manychat.com. Somebody put that in the comments for me, please. It's too much sauce on here. This is like nuts. This is nuts, okay? Manychat.com. And Zoom and my internet is hating on me, but manychat.com, guys, that's the website, because I want to make sure I finish getting through my slides. Manychat, somebody put it in the comment section for me, please, so they can get it, okay? Thank you, Jada, I appreciate it. Thank you, Jarisha. Thank you, Ashley. Guys, really, this really means a lot to me that you guys are really listening to what it is I'm teaching, because I'm really passionate about it. All right, manychat.com. Manychat.com is free, guys. I don't want to waste time because Zoom sometimes slows down my my browser. I don't want to waste time doing that. But what it does is that it integrates with your Facebook Messenger, okay? And what it's gonna do for your Facebook Messenger is you're able to blast your list. So when people go to your fan page, they're gonna be able to subscribe to your page. So now instead of you getting their email, all they have to do is click on it and it's gonna say get started, and now they're a part of your list. You can send these people flyers. You can send them when an event is going on. You can send them a live video. You can send them links to your business. You can send them to checkout. Hey, got a new item that I'm selling this week. It's on sale. Boom. Click here, you know what I'm saying, to get it, or whatever. Click here to get a 10% coupon. I create so many different content for different types of business owners, because depending on your niche, you know what I'm saying, you literally can sell anybody anything. And that's just the point that I'm really trying to make tonight. Okay, stop sleeping on Facebook. Some people, some people come to me and it really blows my mind when they like, Max, why you not using all of these other systems? Because I have Facebook and it's free and I know how to really work it. You see what I'm saying? So here's one of my favorite secrets, guys. I do not give this secret away. Where all my students at who know about this secret? Okay, my engagement hack is bananas. Okay, so We want to get guaranteed. Everybody say guaranteed the maximum eyes on your content. If that wants to be you, if you're going to implement this strategy tomorrow, I need you to put in the comments or write in the top of your notebook that I am, okay? Because this is going to change your whole profile. After you're done cleaning up your page, after you're done removing, you know, all of the old businesses, all of the old, you know, inappropriate things that was on your page, now you have a clean slate. Okay, but in order for people to see what it is that you got going on, I want you to write this down. And this is the implement in lit. This is the I. Okay, this is the implementation. This is the action. This is what gets you to become the authority. Okay, 30 minutes prior to posting. And I mean every time you post. If you post 3 times a day, like I told you, 30 minutes prior to posting, guys, or going live, okay? You must go all the way down your timeline, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start interacting with your friends, okay? You're gonna send them a like, a love. You're gonna leave them a comment, you know, hey, what's going on? You know, if they have, a lot of people be posting food, hey, that looks good. A lot of people posting up motivation stuff, say something like, yes, that speaks to me. You know, something, engage with these people for at least 30 minutes, all the way down until you can't scroll no more. When you're done doing that, you're going to go inside your messenger, okay? And you're going to do the same exact thing with your Facebook story, okay? And the Facebook story is when you go on your messenger and they have the little circles and, you know, people are posting stuff up. You're going to just send them hearts, likes, whatever, okay? Then you're going to wait 5 minutes and then you're going to go post. Calvin, are you on? One of my students did this exact method. And when I tell you, he was like, Max, I'm still getting comments from last week, Friday, when I did this strategy on a post I made that morning, a week ago.
I'm on.
Yes. Calvin, you on?
Yes, I'm here.
Tell them, because you got to tell them, because they not hearing me, Calvin. Tell them about my strategy.
It works, guys. It works. I'm still getting likes and stuff from stuff I posted almost 2 weeks and 3 weeks ago that I forgot that I have even posted. So it works. So you all need to listen to her. It's completely the sauce. 100. I'm 100%.
100%. And then when you're done doing this, guys, every time you do it, what's going to happen is Facebook is going to send a signal. This is what the algorithm is. It's a measured signal to their network. And it's measured on 2 things. It's measured on 1, how active you are, and 2, how many active friends you have. Okay, so if you have inactive friends, don't you realize now, after learning the sauce, guys, after learning the secret, don't you realize now why people don't see your stuff? Okay, this is why. Because you have inactive friends, 1. 2, you're not engaging with people. Facebook is a social media, so you need to learn to be social and stop being selfish. Stop wanting all these people to come to your page and like your stuff and share it, and stop blaming it on, oh, they not supporting me. No, you don't know how to market. And I keep it all the way 100 when it comes to marketing. Okay? Do your due diligence. If you do this for 30 days, and that's the minimum that I recommend you do this strategy for, it'll get to the point where your post will be at the top of everybody's timelines, no matter what, because you've built your audience. Okay? Excuse me. So basically, like I said, the more you engage with other people, the more they're going to engage with you, the more eyes that's going to come to your business and opportunity, the more money you're going to make, hands down. Okay? I hope somebody wrote this down, because I might not share this again. Jarisha says, I am. Brandy said, guaranteed. Chanel said, girl. Yes, write it down. This is no joke. This is how I built my audience, guys. This is how me, you know, a marketer with only 2,400 friends is able to scale to 5 figures a month, because everybody sees everything that I post. And I'm not too much worried about the actual likes. I just know for a fact that when I engage with people, they engage back with me. because they can expect that to come from my page. That's why cleaning up the dead weight and cleaning up your content is so important and so vital to your business. And now that we're talking about content, because I gave you, the strategy to clean up, okay? I gave you the strategy to go engage, but then you're going to say, Maxwell, what do I post every day, 3 times a day? Okay, so these are some things that you need to write down that you can do every single day as a business owner or as a personal brand, guys. No matter what it is you're doing, if you coaching, if you a mentor, if you do credit repair, if you in travel, if you in real estate, I do not care what you do online. You have to follow these methods to win, period. So do your due diligence. What I mean by that is called market research, okay? You're going to go look up some positive quotes tonight. You serious about your business? You want to change 2019 as your year? You said last year in December, 2018, like this going to be my last year struggling. Get serious tonight. Promise yourself that. You're going to go and you're going to get on Google. You're going to download Pinterest. You're going to get on Instagram. Go look up some positive quotes. Let me tell you something. Quotes are so strong to me because you never know who's watching your profile. You never know who you're speaking to. You never know who you're speaking life into, guys. Let me tell you something. I'm an entrepreneur. I have not stepped on nobody's job in like 2 years. So for me, I post quotes for myself. People think I be trying to motivate them. The quotes be for me. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to put yourself in a mindset like everything that I do in my business that I teach other people, I do. That's why my core value for my business is to learn, implement, and teach, because that's what I do every single day. You're going to post about your personal lifestyle. People need to see you having fun. People need to see you doing you. Guys, if you like to draw, you need to start posting up some drawings on your Facebook profile. If you like to do makeup, you need to start going live and drawing on some eyebrows. Whatever it is that you love to do. If you like to cook, you better put some music on in your kitchen, okay, and start cooking and going live. If people don't relate to you, I promise you it's going to hurt your business so much more. People love, guys, I'm always posting about my daughter. My students know, guys, I be going live in my training group with no makeup on. I be in my pajamas, but they know me. I'm myself every single day. I have nothing to hide, nothing to show for. So if you're trying to be anybody else online, guys, it's going to show. Because, I'm not going to lie, when I first started in this industry, guys, I was that person trying to follow the gurus and, trying to do all these photo shoots and do all this stuff. And I realized that, that's not me. That's not my style of marketing. That's not who I am. So I can go ahead and go rent a mansion. Guys, I got the money to do that. I can go rent me a Rolls Royce. I got the money to do that, but that's not my style of marketing. I love taking pictures with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I love taking pictures outside. I love taking pictures in my house because I'm always home. That's me. You see what I'm saying? I love posting stuff about me doing a training because that's what I love to do. And people know to expect that from my page. Okay, if you're a coach, if you're a mentor, if you a CEO of your business, you need to start doing some how-to videos. Okay, how-to, whatever your niche is. Okay, you in real estate, you need to start posting how to get leads for real estate. You need to become the authority because guess what happens when you're consistent with doing how-to videos? Okay, I don't care if you're a lifestyle coach, how to stay motivated, through depression. Like my mind goes a mile a minute. I can give you so many strategies, guys. Okay, people are going to start looking to your page for that content. And guess what happens when you're consistent? I was just telling my students the other day, I was a Forex, not a Forex trainer. I was a Forex marketer and I started teaching it and I started doing how-tos, how to find pairs in the Forex market, how to trade your money online. I started doing it consistently. And for over a year, people started reaching out to me. Hey, Max, you still doing that Forex thing? I know you do this, you do that, because I was so consistent with those videos. Let me tell you something. I'm going on to the next bullet. If you're not doing live video on Facebook, you're not going to hit 6 figures in 2019. How dare you feel that you can make a whole lot of money online without going live? People don't know who you are. You've never spoken to me. I don't know you. You know, how do I get to know you? Let me tell you something. There's a lot of people online who are lurkers. They just like to come to your page. They don't really say much, but they seeing what's going on. You never know who's watching. So this is why when you're marketing, you have to be yourself, and you have to go online with the intention of being great and the intention of, I'm going to reach a whole lot of people today. Okay, comedy. People love laughter. People love sharing funny things. If you're going to share something, guys, let it be positive. Let it be yourself. Let it be something funny. Whatever it is, just strategically put it within those time frames that I told you. Okay, webinars is a little bit more obviously sophisticated, guys. I've been doing this a while, so obviously, you know, I can put together a PowerPoint overnight and come and present something as beautiful as this to you. But if you serious about whatever it is that you do, you need to start getting serious with your content. You know what I'm saying? Put together a webinar, get some business partners on, some friends on, some family on, and say, hey guys, I need some feedback on this because I'm gonna put it up on YouTube so people can find me. So now I'm really reaching out to the masses. You see what I'm saying? Give value, okay? Yes, Miracle, people got to see the real you. Yes, Lisa, be authentic. Tatiana says she has an online boutique. Well, guess what? You need to start going live and showing some of your pieces that you're selling. How are people supposed to know what you do if you don't show it, right? Brandy said authenticity and vulnerability is what attracts people more than anything else. Yes. Davida said, these are such good nuggets. Thank you, Davida. Chanel said, people don't understand how important it is for people to relate to you. That's a fact. Yes. Lana said, I haven't done your training, but I know firsthand that what you're saying is true. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I do appreciate the feedback. Okay, moving on, value. Everything that I do, guys, I lead with value. Before I even ask my students, I had a group of students, my first group grew to like 100 students, and before I even asked them to pay me for a webinar, I would just give them free game. To the point where it was like, all right, Max, we got to start paying you because we need you to start coming back on with the fire. Like, it got to that point. You see what I'm saying? Giving value really sets you apart from other people. Like, if you really, really care and you're real passionate about what you do, if you can't find that fire and that burning desire to do what it is that you're doing right now, you need to go find something else to do, because you're not going to make that much money in it, and it's not going to feel good to you, right? Guys, social proof, results, and testimonials is all that Coach Max lives for, and my students already know that. If I get a business owner results from building him or her chatbot, I need a testimonial. I need you to go to my fan page, leave me a review. I need you to make a 1-minute video so I can put it on my website. Those things, because how are other people going to know that you're legit? How are other people going to know that you really about it if you don't show that you was able to get a result from whatever it is that you claiming you can do? That's why you're not making the money that you want to make, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Another topic that you can do is controversy. There's so many things going on in the media today, from the shutdown to actors staging they crime, and this is so many things are going on. Post about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Something interests you, talk about it. Start, guys, my students already know. So y'all think, if y'all can see me, look how many books I got, y'all. I do market research all day. I'd be like, all right, tomorrow, Max is going to talk about this. Like, I really do this. And I need people to really get on my level when it comes to marketing, because this is going to change your life. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Work on your mindset. Like I said, guys, being an entrepreneur is not easy. You're going to have your up months. You're going to have your down months. You're going to have your up days, your down days. When I post motivational posts, half of the time people think I'm trying to motivate them, guys. I'm trying to motivate myself. You see what I'm saying? Go on Google tonight. Go find some images, some quotes that resonate to you. If you read the Bible, the Quran, whatever it is, guys, go find some content that really speaks to you. And then what you're going to realize is not only are you motivating your audience, but your mindset, your personal development, because you're being so consistent, is also going to change. You see what I'm saying? Consistency brings results, period, right? So let's talk about leads. And I'm gonna give you, this is another golden nugget. I got like maybe 3, 4, 5 more slides, guys. It's not that much more to go. When I consult with a business owner, right? So let me tell you how my business kind of operates. I have a fan page. They come to my fan page. They click on Messenger, right? This is real. That's my Facebook. That's how many friends, how many people want to be friends with me right now? 287. I ain't go looking for none of these people. Let me tell you how they found me. Okay. I talk to a business owner. They click on my messenger schedules them an appointment. I get on the phone with them, and this is what I ask them: how many leads are you generating for your business daily? If you are not flooding your business with leads, I'm just trying to understand where's your cash flow coming from? Okay, so this is what I call the follow button strategy. Write that down. Miracle, if you're taking notes for me, the follow button strategy. Okay, follow button. Facebook had a brand new update mid-2018 where you can go follow people instead of friending them. You can also unfollow people instead of unfriending them. I love that, right? Why? So I go on groups, guys. I go find a group. Like, I'm in marketing, so obviously I'm in a lot of social media groups. I go to, big leaders. I love following Eric Thomas. I follow Ty Lopez page, Grant Cardone. I have trainings from these guys. Spent, guys, over maybe 10 grand on learning a lot of things that I'm teaching you. So I go follow big people, and I go follow groups, and then I go click on who's following that page. Okay. And then when I click on who's following that page, I start lurking through, the list, and I start finding like-minded friends, people who are interested in the same exact thing as me. And instead of sending them a friend's request, I go follow them. Okay. What happens when I follow them? They come to my profile and see that I'm a beast, and they see that I'm really a marketer. They see that my content is so good that they end up sending me a friend request. You know what I do with these two? It was actually above 400, but I add maybe like 5 to 10 friends a day from the, people who are requesting me, and I message them. I send them a voice note. I send them a picture. I'll send them a gift. Hey, seen your page, Mary. Oh, you have a daughter? I have a daughter too. Just checking in, wanting to let you know, I'm here. If you want to talk, whatever, I'm a marketer. If you need anything, let me know. Okay. Then I'm going to give you 7 days to respond. If you don't respond to my message and I ain't even friends you yet, you getting off my friends list. And if guys, if you do this consistently, your list is going to be so targeted to people who really want to do business with you, because guess what? If they really want to talk, they really want to socialize with you, they're going to respond. When they do respond and you start having a conversation, now you're building rapport with these people. Now you built a relationship. So when you go back to Mary, that you introduce yourself to her, you not being scary, send a voice note, a picture, something, a small video. Guys, I do it all. Okay? She not going to be so inclined or so fearful or so ashamed, to talk to me about business. Okay. And that, for you gurus and for the people who follow gurus, that's called changing your cold market to warm and then a very hot lead. You know what I'm saying? I really qualify people for my page, guys. I do not want 5,000 friends on my page that are not going to take what it is that I'm posting about seriously. Period. Okay, this is such a big deal. I cannot stand when people inbox me. People always trying to pitch me. You can't pitch Max. You can't. You got to be real good to pitch me. Because if you don't go build rapport with me first, if you don't get to know me, why are you selling to me? What makes you feel like you're so good that you can just drop a link in my inbox and say, hey, click on this, buy now? That's not how it works. Okay, and if anybody is telling you to, go spam people's messenger, that's the easy way for you to get blocked. Okay, that's an easy way for you to get labeled as a scam artist. Okay, Facebook is, guys, let me tell you something. If you didn't hear anything I've been talking about for the last hour, Facebook is not a place to socialize. It's a place to build relationships that convert into sales. Okay, it's a powerful platform, guys. Once you learn new skill sets and implement what you just was taught, I promise you, that your whole business model would change in 2019. You see, something I tell my students all the time is that a true marketer knows, number one, how to find their ideal customer, okay, and they know how many leads it takes to convert into one sale. Now you're running a real business. If you up to this point had no idea how many people you need to talk to per day to make money, then you are really not running a real business. Okay, hands down. And I'm sorry, I'm like mother hen, I gotta keep it real with you so that you understand. So that you understand. Rashawn said he made over $1 million from Facebook in the last like 6 years. Jarisha said she's dumping 1,000 people. Yes, that follow button strategy is lit. Yes, Jarisha. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Okay, moving right along, guys. I got a few more slides. I promise you I won't keep you up a little bit late, but you know, I gotta get through this, right? So your target audience, guys, I want you to think whatever niche you're in right now, leave it in the chat. What niche are you in? You sell hair, what do you do? Who is your ideal customer, guys? You need to be asking yourself that every single day. Go to the dollar store and get one of these composition books and start writing down, who does your ideal customer look like? Guys, when entrepreneurs and business owners reach out to me, I spend like 7 hours on average doing market research for them to find out who their ideal customer is. Is that person, you know, married? Did that person go to graduate school? Does that person like, you know, baseball? Does that person, like, it gets real serious for me because now I know how to do their targeting for their specific niche. And if you don't have a niche, you need to find one. You need to find something to focus on. You need to add yourself into groups related to your niche, right? If you're a motivational speaker, you need to go follow some motivational speakers and start adding some people from that. Not add them as friends, guys. Do the follow button strategy, right? And follow them, right? Use hashtags. I'm about to give y'all some sauce. Y'all ready for the sauce? I'm about to give y'all some secrets. I ain't even give my students these secrets yet. That's why I wanted them to jump on, because they're going to be like, oh my gosh, she been holding out. Okay, Tatiana says she does women's online boutique for the grown and sexy. Davita says she's a notary and a loan signing agent. Davita, you need to go find some, you need to go find out who's your ideal client. It's tax time. People trying to get homes and people are trying to, you know, buy new cars and stuff. There's so many people that you can be marketing to. You need to go find those people and add them as, not add them as friends, go follow them so they can follow you back. Okay, have a conversation, build rapport with those people, right, guys? Listen, I'm in marketing, guys. I go to these marketing groups. I add myself to these groups. I go follow a couple marketers, you know what I'm saying? And I go follow all their friends because I know how to build rapport, right? Okay, so guys, let me tell you something. I'm gonna show you a little bit about Instagram. I talked a lot about Facebook. I'm gonna give you like 2-3 slides on Instagram because Instagram is, I put hashtag too much sauce next to this because you have the ability to reach 67% more people on Instagram than Facebook. I'm sorry I had to drop that bomb on y'all. 67% more people you're able to reach because of hashtags, because it is the main like way to target your audience on Instagram. Is very, very powerful. Once you convert your page into a business profile, which I have screenshots of on one of the next slides, you're able to see who's following you, what age group they're in, right? And also Facebook has the free audience insights tool. Write that down for me, Miracle, in the chat. The free audience insights tool. It's inside Facebook Ads Manager. And I showed my students this the other night, and it took me 2 hours to break it down for them. And their minds was like, oh my gosh, this is nuts. People don't even know what Facebook offers for free, but they, you know, want to come in my inbox and tell me to use ClickFunnels. Y'all keep ClickFunnels. Let them keep taking y'all money. Because I'm not about that life at all. You hear me? Yes. Let's get it. Okay, y'all ready? They said they ready for the next slide. All right. Okay, boom. Hopefully everybody can see this page. I showed this to my students the other day. So over here, guys, because, you know, I'm a person, I'm all about numbers. I'm not going to show you anything that wasn't within the last 60 days. You see February, you see January, okay, on Instagram, okay? Now, let me backtrack a little bit for those of you guys who want to know why I'm talking about Instagram, because Facebook just bought Instagram. So you're actually able to run advertisements just as you would a sponsored ad on Facebook as you can on Instagram. It's the same ads manager. So when you're targeting people, okay, you need to know how Instagram works just as Facebook, because you can use both tools simultaneously to build a very wide audience. And honestly, you can actually build a faster audience on Instagram than you can on Facebook. Okay, so this is my my iPhone, my page, Coach Max on Instagram. And I can see here that the age range for people who are following me are range between 25 and 34, guys. This is me reading data. This is reading analytics. This is getting very advanced for the advanced marketers, the people who really want to know who their ideal customer is, their ideal client, their ideal follower. You need to know who they are, what age they're in. Who are they? I have 61% men following me and 39% women. That's fine. I don't really make my content for any and everybody, but men tend to follow me. And a lot of my actual business owners are men. Ladies, y'all need to step it up. Come on, right? So this is also showing me that I can see how many people are clicking on my website, how many people are coming to my profile, how many emails, you know what I'm saying, are people leaving for me to respond to. How many accounts can I reach in 7 days? What days of the week are people on and viewing my content the most? How many impressions, that's like a reaction, can I get within, guys, this was from February 6th to the 12th, 3,900 impressions I got on my Instagram page because I'm just using hashtags and I'm just engaging with people. People are coming to my profile. People are viewing my website that I have listed there. You see what I'm saying? I know that on Thursday, that's a hot day for me. That's a day I should be on. Do y'all see this? Anybody? Y'all quiet. y'all quiet. Do y'all see what I'm saying? This is free game. You see, I'm a real business owner, guys. I cannot function without knowing the numbers of my business. And my business is social media. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're going to do the same thing as me, but what I'm saying to you is that you can use this data. You can use these analytics and start to very much map out who your ideal customer is. Like me looking at this, okay, it's a man. He's a young guy. You know what I'm saying? And then I can move on and look further to my content and see what's really getting the most reactions. And then I can start doing a little bit more market research. And this is what we call retargeting. So now I have a little bit of data. I can take this data in front of me and say, okay, I'm reaching this amount of people on Thursday, Monday, Tuesday. So that's the days I'm going to focus on Instagram. Okay, back in January, it was the weekend. Y'all see what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody on Instagram on a Thursday within that time frame. You see what I'm saying? You need to know this because you're going to be killing yourself and burning yourself out, guys. I don't have no guesswork in my business. I just look at the numbers, I look at the statistics, and I keep it pushing, and those are the days I mark it on. Simple as that. Okay? Free game. Convert your Instagram page to a business page. Okay? It is very, very powerful, Chanel. Very powerful. Okay, moving right along. Okay, so now we're talking about hashtags. So write this down if you're using Instagram, guys. I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit, going over Rashawn's time and everybody's time, but y'all listening. So you're gonna use the hashtags to drive traffic to your page. When you make a post on Instagram, guys, it only allows like 30 hashtags per post. I personally like to recommend going to your app store, whether you have an iPhone, the Apple Store, you know, Android, it'll be Google Play, and go find an app that can help you generate hashtags. Because what that's going to do is going to allow you to get the most popular hashtags related to whatever you're looking for, right? Like I have one on my phone, and I put in weight loss just for the sake of the training, and it came up, you know, lose weight, hashtag get healthy, hashtag fitness. hashtag it's my year. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to sit there trying to brainstorm, guys. You want to be as powerful and as targeted in your marketing as possible. There's a lot of websites online. I have put one here, but there's so many. You can just Google like hashtag generator. Okay, put that in the comments for me, hashtag generator. Now, when it comes to Instagram, you have to have quality photos. And these are some of the apps that I use. Miracle put these in the chat for me. PixArt, and it might be, I have an iPhone, guys, so it might be something different on Google Play, but just go find something that you can edit your, you know, your words. You can put some branding on. Fonto, I love. Fonto is on both Android and iPhone. I'm not going to tell you what Fonto do. Just go download it. That's part of y'all implement homework tonight. And pexels.com, you can go download high HD quality photos, and you can put anything you want on the photos. Okay, you can just download them, like download a pack of, you know, women running, and then you can put your quotes or whatever you want to say over them. Okay, free game tonight. My students don't even know about all this game. Okay, Sean said hash me is good. Yes, hash me is a good hashtag generator. I think it's on iPhone and it's on Android as well. Okay, now this is for my advanced marketers, guys. And once again, just as Facebook, where you don't want no dead profiles on your page, on Instagram, you don't want no robots following you. There's a lot of people who will create these fake profiles, okay, that messes up your Instagram. If you want to go ahead and check somebody's profile, you feel like they spamming you or their comments are coming too automated, it's most likely a robot. You can use this website called socialblade.com. You can put in their profile name, like at, you know, whatever their name is, and it'll tell you if it's real or fake. Free game. You fake, I'm unfollowing you. Okay, you messing up my algorithm. I ain't got time for that. Okay. Thank you. All right. And then another thing that people don't know is your bio. Once again, good profile picture on Instagram, right? Good content, high quality photos. These things are attractive. These things are going to bring people to your page, right? Using hashtags. When people search the hashtags, guys, if you put a hashtag in your bio, if you guys know about Google, it's called SEO, which is a search engine optimization. Basically, put your link at the top of Google. If you put your hashtag inside your bio, it will rank you at the top when that hashtag is searched. And obviously, everybody knows the person who's at the top is going to get the most clicks, is going to get the most likes, is going to get the most followers. You know what I'm saying? If that's your goal at the end of the day. So if you're in, somebody was saying they have an online boutique, maybe you want to put, you know, hashtag fashion diva or whatever it is in your bio. Let people know this is what you do. Stop being so secretive, guys. Okay, put yourself out there, and I promise you the results will follow. The results is going to follow. Thank you. Moving right along. Come on, come on. Come on, computer. All right. Did I move too fast? Guys, I went all the way to the end of the end of the training for real. All right, we did target audience. We talked about that, guys. I'm about to wrap it up just now. Hold on 1 second for me. All right, we talked about that. We talked about hashtag. Did y'all get some value tonight? I mean, I have 2 more slides. Did y'all really get some value? I hope you did, right? So we're going to talk about the old way, and most people are doing the old way, right? Where you're posting pictures on social media, you're hoping to get a lead, you're not engaging with nobody, you know, you posting in Facebook groups, hoping people will pull out their wallet and go click to your PayPal. You add in 5,000 random friends, right? You telling all your family and friends to come, please go like my post. Can you please go like my picture? You know, leave me a comment. You're doing all this stupid stuff, right? You're going to build a list of 100 people who have no interest in what it is that you're selling, right? Then you trying to get on Google and YouTube, trying to find secrets that don't make no sense. All Google and YouTube have, guys, is invaluable value. Okay, you might find 1 or 2 things that you're like, oh, okay, this, you know, this was cool, but it might take you hours and hours and hours to really find what you're looking for. You know, people, the old way, they using email. I'm not doing that, guys. I may send emails to my clients, but I'm not doing no email campaign. No. Okay, and I'm also not posting random irrelevant things on my profile, because these are the things that got you guys here today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to throw shade to nobody, but you know, your money, your pockets, your revenue, your cash flow reflects on the actions that you take daily in your business. You see what I'm saying? So the new way and the right way to go about these things, and I'm just summarizing the training, is to learn social media hacks, guys, that can help you become the authority. I hope that you feel the power tonight to now turn your whole Facebook profile, your Instagram, all of that around. How to go find people, right? The right way. Using free. And when I say free, I mean Facebook, free first. You know what I'm saying? Before you become as skilled as me, you know what I'm saying? Use free. Guys, when I started, I didn't have a lot of capital. I tell my students that all the time. They be like, thinking I had all this money. Guys, I didn't have the capital. I told you in the beginning, I was 20 years old, $65,000 in debt. I did not have the money to go run a paid ad. You know what I'm saying? So learn the right skills first before you try to implement paid advertising. Do it free first. Because if you master free, I promise you, paid advertisement and all these other complemented things, learning, you know, chatbot and learning messenger, all these other things is going to come so easy because you master the algorithm. You understand hashtags. You understand how to follow people. You understand the engagement. You understand the algorithm. You know how to find your ideal client and customer now. You know who's following you. You know how to read data. You know how to read statistics. Or you can hire a professional social media manager like myself to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? If you have a real business model, you don't have time to learn everything that I just taught you, I'm gonna show you what you can do to hit me up so we can have a conversation, right? Automate your business. When you put your business on automation, guys, and when Rashawn brings me on for the next Rich Minded training, I will talk about automation specifically the whole hour, okay? That gives you the ability to scale. That gives you the ability, like I said, to use Facebook Messenger and to use the Instagram direct messenger, right? To have everything on autopilot. When people click to your page, they're going to get a message. When people inbox you, they're going to get a link. They're going to get a picture. They're going to get something. Meanwhile, you cooking dinner. Meanwhile, you're having fun with your family and friends. You're not even using it, right? That's the power of social media, okay? I hope I'm laughing, but I really hope I gave y'all so much sauce tonight. It's nuts. So Elevation Marketing Group, guys, that's the name of my company. I am the CEO of the marketing agency, guys. What I do is I do social media management for high-end clients, guys. I have clients from hair salons, barbershops, insurance agencies, you name it. You know what I'm saying? Other social media marketers come to me. What I do is I help them generate leads. Okay, I help them get leads because that's what's kind of holding them back from making sales. Once I help them get leads, guys, I put their leads on a list in Messenger for Facebook, and I create an automated chatbot for them, okay? I do website auditing for them. I go to their website, I see if it's slow, I see if it's mobile friendly. If I can't pull your website up on my iPhone, we got a problem. And you know, my clients love me because I just keep it as real as I am with you, I am with them. Right, I do private coaching, guys. You guys can hit me up. Obviously, Rashawn will give you my contact. If you need to talk to me for real, you're really trying to scale, we can talk about that. I also create content for people's pages as far as branding, like logos, business card creation. I do all of that, guys. Digital marketing. I create cover photos for you. Very high DH quality, very, very polished. You know, as nice as you see this, the PowerPoint presentation you're looking at, I did this last night in like 2 hours, right? And then once we have all of that content created, now we have the ability to run a sponsored ad, which is paid advertisement. Because here's the deal, a lot of people ask me about, hey Max, you know, can you start an ad campaign for me? I said, I can, but I'm so passionate about what I do, I feel uncomfortable running an ad for your page when your content is trash. Like if you really don't have the right, you know, things showing people, if you're not giving any value, if not leading with value, if you're not presenting the sale properly, I'm not running a sponsored ad for you. That's what I'm not doing, because it's not going to convert. And I want to focus on converting sales. I want to focus on making money, but also I want to focus on using social media the right way for your business. So like I said, going back to my core values, guys, you have to learn. And I teach a lot of business owners these things that I just taught you tonight, and it has helped so many people scale, including myself. Okay. So, like I said, let me help you take the guesswork out your business model, guys. This is an ad that I created right in front of my students. They are on. They can tell you I created this ad in front of them. It's a sponsored ad. This is my business page. And if you see here on that ad, guys, it says send message. So when people see this ad running down their timeline, they can literally click send message. It's going to go straight to my chat bot. While I'm playing with my daughter, I'm getting leads and I'm getting people on my calendar to come talk to me about marketing. That is the power of Facebook. That's the power. That's the sauce. That's how you convert. You see what I'm saying? See, I focus on running my business, not working in it, not trying to figure out all these other things. You see what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Davida. Jarishi, girl, you crazy. But that's pretty much it, guys. This is my last. You guys got me cracking up, man. This is my last slide. This is my flyer. Got me cracking up. If you do want to schedule an appointment with me, guys, just reach out to me. This is the link to my my calendar. I'm available to talk whenever, you guys. We can talk about your businesses. We can put together a plan. I do full branding, full strategy planning, lead generation. I do all of it. You guys see I'm about it for real. I'm real passionate about what I do. I do want to thank my students for jumping on. I hope you guys got some new value. I know some of this is redundant to y'all, but for the people who's never ever heard me before, it was a pleasure. It was an honor. I am humble, thankful, and blessed that God gave me the gifts to really find what, my true purpose was, really walking in my alignment to help other entrepreneurs scale. That's all I love to do. And, I'm here for y'all. Rashawn, if you on, you can say a few words. Anybody has any questions for me, I'm here to answer them. Up to you guys.
Max, great job. That was really awesome what you did.
Thank you.
This training is phenomenal, and I hope everybody really took it in. People have been going crazy on social media, as I see, with the texts and the inboxes and posting on the wall. So they really love this call.
That's good.
Just a phenomenal job, and I just hope everybody just took everything in, and that you guys are going to support Rich Minded and support Coach Max. And, we got a lot of good things that's going on. I want you guys to join the group and kind of follow and from daily what we got going on so we can all level up and get busy. I know we took you past the hour, but this call was so fire that, I know everybody didn't even want to get off the call.
They needed to hear this, Rashawn. They got to level up this year. They got to make something happen.
I seen upwards of 70 people on the call, so that's really good. People are watching us, people are looking, and they wanting to learn all of the tips and tricks that they need. I know Grant Cardone charges $100,000 for 1 hour with himself.
1 hour.
I think Max just blew anything that he had to save his hour away. So
yes. Yes, y'all. So I hope y'all got some value. Like I said, thank you, Rashawn. Shout out to every investor inside the Rich Minded brand. Marketing is everything. I've even talked to Rashawn about his page. Y'all don't feel bad. I get on him too. So, I'm here to help everybody. The inner circle members, I love you guys for supporting everything that I do. I'm here to help and continue to give free game. Join the group. Okay, because marketing is not all what we do, guys. Okay, I'm going to post a recording inside the investment group. So if you're not in, you need to ask Rashawn how to get in. Okay, and so that's pretty much it. Y'all have a blessed evening. Like I said, thank you. I cannot continue to thank you guys. I hope you really took some copious notes, wrote everything down. Get on it tonight. Okay, clean that page up. Everything that I told you to do, it's time to implement and take action today. Yes. Yes, you guys. All right, have a good night, y'all. Y'all can get off. Y'all can get off. Yes, Davita, time to get to work. Erica says she ready to invest in a group. That's what I'm talking about. She ready to make moves. Make sure you inbox Rashawn about that. Pronto. Mary Morris.
Who was that, Erica? What's her last name?
Erica, what's your last name? Marquise said more sauce.
More sauce.
Marquise, that's gonna be 4997. Erica Gaffney.
Yeah,
She
Max,
said
link
she
her to
wants
me so we can get her in the group.
I got you. Marquise said he got his EBT card ready. Girl, you crazy. Thank you, Miracle. I appreciate it. Kashawn. Oh, yes, girl. Tasha, you're welcome, honey. Chanel, I want to see you do exactly what I just did. Yes, ma'am. She said you expect us to be asleep after this. Yes, guys. I just raised the bar. I just raised the expectation of what you're supposed to be doing as a business owner. That's right, y'all. But y'all can go ahead and log off. What I typically do, I just take pictures of the comments and I post it on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? The little results and testimonials. I'm excited for everybody. Yes. You're welcome, Tatiana, if she's still on. You're welcome, Jerusha, if you're still on. Let's see. Alicia, you're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Seriously. Yes, this was fire. Yes. It's gonna take me like a few hours to compress the video, and then I'll post it in the group. It takes a while on Zoom because it's being recorded to my cloud. So once it's done, it takes a few hours to compress, and then I upload it. Make sure it has that high quality. Okay. Yes, Jerisha, you are lit now. Yes. Yes, you guys. I'm excited. I'm just excited for y'all. Yes. You're welcome. Anybody else have any questions before I get off of here? Anybody else has any questions? Now's the time. Because Sean said she's going to be messaging me tomorrow. They send me a message. Let's start getting to work. What we waiting on? Any other questions? All right, y'all. Y'all were wonderful. This was an amazing audience. Wonderful. You guys are awesome. All right, so I am going to stop my share. Good night, good night, good night, you guys. You guys were awesome. All right. Bless you, girl. Good night, good night.